What's going on, everybody? RPG back with some more Flesh and Blood content. You guys read the title, you know what we're doing. Outsiders, booster box opening. Ooh, that glare is pretty rough. Nothing I could do about it. Let's open this thing up. Just picked it up today. Really looking forward to opening it, getting some Ranger cards. Got my daughter's bracelet for good luck again. My daughter is actually right next to me as a good luck charm for this video. Let me throw this out real quick. Okay, so Outsiders is where Riptide was brought into the game. Why can't I open this? And that is who I'm trying to build a deck for, so hopefully I get a bunch of Riptide cards in here. Let's get started. Let's pull out 2 of them. See how we're gonna get this. Ooh, paper packs. These are very easy to open. Heck yeah. Alright, I think it starts on this side. Let's see how many before we get to the rares. We got a Ravenous Rabble, Scout the Periphery, Destructive Deliberation, Be Like Water, Deadly Duo, Sedation Shot, Infect, Twin Twisters, Withering Shot, Blood Rot Trap, pretty cool, Recoil for the first rare. Okay, so the rare is Recoil, followed by a rare Sneak Attack, and a foil common Freewheeling Renegades. Okay, there's the foil common. And a Toxic Tips, Assassin and Ranger gear. Young Riptide, Young Azalea. Alright, so we got the tokens on the back. Armor here, let's put the tokens over there. Here's all the commons. Here's the foil. Okay, so we got commons, rares, and foil commons right here. Then we got tokens and armor on the bottom left. Let's go to the next one. Alright, a lot of cards in these packs, my goodness. Destructive Deliberation again. Brush Off. Seek Horizon. Spire Sniping. Back Heel Kick. Murkmire Grapnel. Malign. Descendant Gust Wave. Okay. Ninja Action. Widowmaker, that's cool, I'm going to need some of those. Plunge. I think we got the rares coming soon. Inertia Trap. Wreck Havoc. Nice. For the first rare. Second rare. No, wait a minute. We only got 1 rare in that pack? Hold on a second. It went rare and then common rainbow foil. This first pack had 2 rares. Right? Am I going crazy? No, the first pack had 2 rares and a rainbow foil common. Second pack had 1 rare and a foil common. Okay, strange. So the pack order was different in both of those. Then we got a equipment and 2 tokens in the back. Okay. Okay, that was weird. The pack order was different in both of those. Let's try another one here. That was weird. That was very weird. I guess you have the chance of getting 2 rares in 1 pack? We'll see. Scout the Periphery. Come to Fight. Cut Down to Size. Twin Twisters. Sedate. Surging Strike. Falcon Wing. Razor's Edge. Twin Twisters again. Hurl for the first rare. Okay. What is going on with these packs? The pack order is different in every pack. We just got a rare and then a regular common. And now another rare. And now what looks like a foil equipment card. It looks like it's... It looks like the whole card is foil, but it's not a cold foil. This is a strange looking foil. I guess it's rainbow foil, but the borders are also rainbow foil? I'm unsure. I've never seen a card like this before. Okay. Put that in the foil pile. This has been a strange opening so far. And then we have our equipment and our 2 tokens. Okay, I'm just thrown off. Every single pack is different. And this foil here, the border is rainbow foil too. I've never seen anything like this before. All right, let's keep it moving, I guess. Every single pack has been different. This is just throwing me off. This is so strange. All right, Peace of Mind. Seek Horizon. Freewheeling Renegades. Come to Fight. Isolate. 1-2 Punch. Infecting Shot. Malign. Falcon Wing. We have our first rare here, Death Touch. Followed by a Majestic Assassin Weapon. Okay. Orbital Clast. Put the Majestics over here. Okay, so we just had a rare, a Majestic, and now a rare. Every pack is completely different. This is so weird. And now we have a foil Lace with Blood Rot. Another rare. So we got 3 rares and a Majestic in this pack, one of which was rainbow foil. So I could get 1 to 3 different rares. This is crazy. These packs are just really throwing me off. Fleetfoot Sandals for the equipment, and our tokens on the back. All right, this has just been a strange opening. Every pack is completely different. 1 rare, 3 rares, a Majestic. Very odd. Freewheeling Renegades. Spring Load. Destructive Deliberation. Cut Down to Size. Descendant Gust Wave. Prowl. Widowmaker. Nice, I'm going to use those. Be Like Water. Malign. Frailty Trap. We got a rare Hurl. A rare Fletch a Blue Tail. And a rainbow foil common. Okay. We have some equipment and some tokens. Nice. Alright. Next pack. Our boy Riptide on there. Give me some Riptide stuff, please. It's really the only reason I'm opening this. I need an adult version of Riptide anyway. Feisty Locals. Peace of Mind. Freewheeling Renegades. Feisty Locals again. Be Like Water. Skybound Shot, nice. Got some Ranger stuff. Wither. Surging Strike. Infecting Shot. Inertia Trap. Virulent Touch. Gross looking card. Now we got a Wreck Havoc for our first rare. A foil common. Spring Load. The foil is crazy on these, to be honest. And some generic equipment and tokens. Still looking for the adult version of Riptide. I really hope I pull it. It's kind of the main reason I'm opening this box, is to get an adult version of Riptide, because I already have the young version. And trying to get some extra cards to build a classic constructed deck with him, rather than just the Silver Age. Alright. Brush Off. Ravenous Rabble. Cut Down the Size. Malign. Descendant Gust Wave. Sedate. Withering Shot. Deadly Duo. Razor's Edge. Plunge. Now we got another rare Death Touch. A rare Spinning Wheel Kick. And a foil common Prowl. Followed by some equipment and tokens. I'm going to turn the AC down a little bit. I'm roasting in here. I'll be right back. Alright, move the Majestic pile over, since I got 2 common piles now. Another Riptide pack. Come on, man. Let me get an adult version of Riptide here. Get some more Ranger stuff. That's the whole reason I'm opening this thing. Feisty Locals, Ravenous Rabble, Scout the Periphery, Brush Off. Pretty soon we're going to start speeding through the commons just to get to the foils. Deadly Duo, Infect, Infecting Shot, Head Jab, Virulent Touch, Short Sharp, Humble for the first rare. Okay, followed by a foil common, Short and Sharp, a Silken Gi, and all of Riptide's equipment. Alright. Not doing so hot on the Ranger stuff here. Not doing so hot on the Ranger stuff. Seek Horizon, Feisty Locals, Peace of Mind, Infect, Razor's Edge, Be Like Water, Sedation Shot, Malign, Ascendant Gust Wave, Plunge. Okay, Assassin Majestic, also not what I want. Spreading Plague, Sneak Attack, an Assassin Rare, followed by a foil rare Ninja action, Bonds of Ancestry. Can I get any Ranger stuff, please? Fleetfoot Sandals, and some tokens. We are striking out on all of the Ranger cards here. This has not been a good opening for me so far. A couple Majestics, and they're both for Assassin and Assassin, yeah. We need some Ranger stuff, let's go. Brush Off, Spring Load, Infect, Head Jab, Withering Shot, Prowl, 1-2 Punch, that's a new one. Spire Sniping, not bad. Hurl for the rare. Spike with Inertia for the Assassin rare. So we have 3 rares in this pack. This is so weird. Fletcher Redtail. And a Rainbow Foil Skybound Shot. Followed by a Threadbare Tunic. And some tokens. Okay, that was a 3 rare pack. We are striking out on this box. Ravenous Rabble, Come to Fight. Destructive Deliberation, Scout the Periphery, Falcon Wing, Infect, Deadly Duo, Twin Twisters, Sedate, Toxicity. There's one that I could actually use because it's Ranger or Assassin. That's the first rare. Death Touch. We're getting a lot of these Death Touches. Infectious Host. Another rare. Another 3 rare pack. And a Rainbow Foil Scout the Periphery. Mask of Many Faces. Man, still no Riptide. We are not doing so hot. Alright, let's blast through some of these commons. Skybound Shot, that's one we might use. Oh, here we go. Ranger action, finally. Rare Barbed Undertow, nice. Oh, it's a Majestic Ranger action. Sweet. Finally, we got something for Ranger. Looking for a scrap for the rare. And now a foil rare recoil, another ninja action. Seeker's Leggings. Hey, finally! We got the adult version of Riptide. Now I can finally make a Riptide CC deck. Put my boy on the side over here. Alright, so we got the adult version of Riptide. I was looking for that. Let me get some Ranger cards already. This is crazy. Alright, let's skip through some of these commons. I'll stop on any that I feel like I haven't seen yet. Here we go. Starting with the rares. We got a Fetch a Yellowtail. There we go. Lace with Bloodrot. I need that. And a foil common Prowl. Assassin card. Seeker's Gillet. right. Moving on. Widowmaker, that's one that I might use. So I'm getting some Ranger stuff now that we're getting pretty far through it. Here we go. First rare is a Humble generic action, followed by Fetch a Yellowtail, and a Rainbow Common back heel kick. Wayfinder's Crest for the equipment, and some tokens. We are getting hosed on this box. This might be the worst box opening I've ever had so far, unless we get something really good towards the end. This has not been great, at least for Ranger. There's a Ranger card. Alright, let's see. There we go. Death Touch. We got too many of those. I want some Lace with Blood Rot, Lace with Inertia. Not getting them though. Alright, so Death Touch, first rare, followed by a common somehow. Doesn't make any sense. Now another rare, Ninja Action, and a Rainbow Foil Murkmire Grapnel. Seeker's Gillet, and some tokens. Oh boy. Not great so far, not great at all. Skybound Shot, Blood Rot Trap, and the first rare is a Backstab. Assassin action, of course. A Boulder Trap, finally we got a trap. And a foil common Widowmaker. Followed by a Seeker's Hood and a Young Riptide. Alright, oh my goodness, we are getting to the bottom of the box here. Uh-oh. Not looking good. No cold foils either, so far. Crazy. Widowmaker, nice. Bleed Out for the first rare. A Majestic Cyclone Roundhouse. I'm getting real sick and tired of getting these Ninja and Assassin Majestics. Spike with Frailty. Can I get a Lace with Frailty, please? This is just an Assassin box. This kind of sucks. Very frustrating. Now we get a Rainbow Foil Death Touch. Don't want any more of these Death Touches either. What a horrible box so far. My goodness. I hope things heat up towards the end here. So far, this has been a bust. Full of Assassin and Ninja stuff. Not what I was looking for. It gave me the Ranger stuff. Skybound Shot. Wither. Okay, Tar Pit Trap. Don't really need it. Already have it. Rainbow Foil Common. Wither. And a Blade Cuff. And some tokens. Not looking good. Okay, Bleed Out for the first rare. Recoil for the second rare. Assassin followed by Ninja. A third rare. Another one of these 3 rare packs, which is a generic, so. And then a foil common cut down to size. Seeker's Hood. Jeez, man. We are getting hosed on this box. Skybound Shot. There you go. Finally, we got one Laced with Frailty. Took us long enough. We have like 3 packs left. Laced with Frailty. I know. Bonds of Ancestry. And a foil. This is just making me mad now. Foil Majestic Assassin card. And it's a weapon. So frustrating. So frustrating. Foil Majestic Assassin weapon. That will never get used. I'm gonna have to try to sell that online or something. Skip through some of these. Backstab for the first rare. Second rare, Spinning Wheel Kick. And foil common, Deadly Duo. Equipment and tokens. We are not going to get a cold foil in this box, and we're just going to get a bunch of assassin and ninja garbage cards that we're not going to use. This is crazy. I was really excited for this box. I thought I was going to get a bunch of ranger stuff, and I've gotten hosed. What a trash box so far. Okay, Infectious Host for the first rare. Foil common, Razor's Edge. And a Toxic Tips. See, I don't understand that. I got one rare and a foil common, and those other packs have 3 rares and a foil common. It's just not really making any sense, the pack order in this. Well, we only have 2 packs left, so unless we get 2 cold foils, this box was a complete waste of money. Okay. Fetch a Red Tail. Rainbow Foil, Inertia Trap. And some tokens. Alright, we're on our last pack. So, this box was an absolute nightmare. We didn't even get a cold foil. What a bust so far, my goodness. This Outsiders, you guys gotta let me know if Outsiders is hosing everybody out there, because this was a disaster. And of course, we have a Majestic Assassin / Ninja card that we're never going to use, so we'll just put that over here. Another Assassin rare that we're never going to use. And a foil rare Pendulum Trap. Okay. Nice. So we did not get a cold foil in this box. Unless I missed it somewhere. So I'm going to go through the equipment to see if one of these equipment cards was a cold foil and I just missed it. Which I doubt it. I'm not seeing anything here. I had to have missed it. There's no way we didn't get a cold foil in this box. I don't know, man. Let's go through these foils again. Rainbow foil. Bunch of rainbow foils. That's not a cold foil. Unless the cold foils just look different now. No, that's got a rainbow coloring to it. That is not cold foil. Unless they did that to the cold foils, gave them that rainbow effect, which I doubt they did. Because some of these cards have foil on the border and some of them don't, which is really odd to me. See, some of them only have foil on the art itself, but then there's some that have foil, like this has foil on the border too. It's so confusing. So the rest of these, this stack here just has foil on the art. These two have foiling on the border, but they're both rainbow foil. I don't really understand what's going on with this box. It feels fake. It almost feels like it's not real. The pack order was different in every single pack. No cold foil. Unless I missed it somewhere, which I don't think I did. Got a bunch of Majestics I'm never going to use because they're for Ninja and Assassin. Got one Ranger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we got a cold foil. I mean, that's going to do it for this box. This opening was a bust. We got a bunch of Majestics for a class I'm never going to use. We didn't get any of the Ranger stuff I was looking for. Oh, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.